Everybody always says, if you tried your best, that's all that matters. The best is all you can do. If you tried your best, it doesn't matter what happens. It doesn't matter if you lose if you tried your best. Most people have heard that before. But there is a secret to the universe that most don't know. If you actually try your best, you can't lose. Not pretend to try your best. Not try your best 90% of the time. Not try your best with excuses. If you genuinely try your best all of the time, all day, every day, it's impossible to lose. So when people say, if you tried your best, it's okay to lose, that is a logic fail. Because if you lost, you didn't try your best in the first place. If you actually try your best, it is impossible to fail in this life. God is watching and he rewards those who want it the most. If you want it the most, you can have it. It's a competition. Every dollar you want, the house you want, the car you want, other people want. You have to win. You have to want it the most and genuinely do your best, because most people aren't capable of doing their best anymore. To get up every day, whether they feel like it or not, and perform regardless. That is the secret. You cannot fail if you try your best. So if you don't have the car you want, the woman you want, the relationship you want, the friends you want, the house you want, you haven't been trying your best. Because I guarantee you, the second you do, you'll have all of it. I'm going to say one more thing, guys. It's very clear. I want you guys to all understand something at home. The human spirit finds a degree of solace in achieving and completing difficult tasks. The reason you're so desperate to be rich is not to own things. It's because it's hard and it's because other people can't do it. If everybody else was rich, you wouldn't want to be rich. The reason you want to be rich is because it's hard. That's how it works. If the video game was easy and you could start with all the best characters and all the best attributes, you wouldn't even want to play the game in the first place. You only enjoy games that are difficult. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. And when you finally win, you feel a sense of achievement. You should start to train your mind to be happy that it's hard to do these things. Please understand me. When I was broke, I couldn't sleep. I'd be trying to go to bed thinking, how the fuck these people have Ferraris? I want a fucking Ferrari. I couldn't sleep. And I used to sit there and just literally my hand in my head, people like, what's wrong with you? Like, I need money. I want money today. I'm not gonna live broke. Get rich or die trying. I understand that completely. And if you motherfuckers are still sleeping sound at night, you're gonna stay exactly where you are. The very dawn of human civilization, the leaders understood that to entertain stupid people is the easiest way to control stupid people. Because if they're entertained, they don't often look around and realize how fucked the world is. And when I look at music videos, when I look at the number of people tweeting about Love Island, absolutely nothing has changed. People are so interested in inane bullshit that it's almost they don't realize not only how fucked the world is, but how fucked their own life is. There's so many people out there who, if a movie was made about their life, they wouldn't even be the main character. They're so busy supporting a football team, watching Love Island, going to festivals and caring about some singer. They're not even important amongst themselves. The dream is not to have a Lambo. The dream is to have a mother who isn't worried about hospital bills. The dream is to be able to travel around the world because there's a place you want to see before you die. The dream is to not have that depression on a Sunday night because you have work on a Monday morning. The dream is to have a car that works, and if it breaks down, you can afford to pay it. That is the dream. And to achieve this dream, you do not have to go and die in a ditch. You do not have to climb Mount Everest. You have to open up a laptop and type, and you still fail. And then you want to sit there and ask me, oh, how come I don't have the motivation? You don't have the motivation to type on a keyboard to achieve your dreams? Happiness is for women and children. You're allowed to be happy as a woman, and you're allowed to be happy as a kid. As a man, if you wake up and go, I want to be happy today, you're going to do unimportant, narcissistic, hedonistic garbage. You're either going to eat too much, drink too much, take drugs, sit around and play video games, smoke weed. You're not going to achieve anything if you want to be happy. It's ultimately temporary, and you sit there and go, I want to be happy today, I want a happy day. You're not going to achieve anything. As a man, 99% of the time, you're going to be stressed or annoyed about something that's just happened, currently happening, or about to happen. That's life. We live constantly anxious. We have a lot of things to do. Yeah. And you either suffer the consequence of the stress it requires to be a somebody, or you suffer the consequence of having no stress because you're a fucking nobody and you work in Starbucks and then you're a no one. Yeah. There's no escape the eternal suffering of man. Women get to be happy. So many men say to me, oh, how I don't feel happy. I'm like, so? You think I'm happy? 7 criminal convictions. I got nearly $1 billion. I'm still stressed. I got criminal convictions, work to do. I was up at 6 a.m. I gotta go here, I gotta go there. I've got to train, I've got to do this, I've got to do that. At what point do you think you've earned the right to wake up as a man and feel happy? Have men ever been happy? 99% of the time, if people know you will fight, they'll leave you alone. Everyone wants to fight the guy who won't fight. Everyone wants to pick on the man who won't fight. If they know you will fight, it's a whole different calculation. This is a story of life.
Because we only get one spin at this, and if you throw it away, you've thrown everything away.
It's truthfully the most beautiful thing a man can experience and implement inside of his mind. Absolute accountability for all things, both the good and the bad, to blame absolutely everything on themselves. I promise you, if you stop making excuses, you stop waiting and praying for some kind of better future, and you wake up every day and say, all of the good in my life is my fault, and all of the bad in my life is my fault, and I'm the only one who can fix this. It's never going to get better by itself. It's never going to be fixed by anyone else. It's never going to be easy. I have to win by force.
People always ask me, how do I get rich? And I say, when's the last time you talked about money? When's the last time you sat down with your friends and refused to talk about anything else but how to make money? How are you making money? How are you making money? How am I making money? How can we make money together? How's that guy making money? How's that coffee shop there making money? Is that coffee shop making money? I don't know. Do they sell cake? No. Why don't they sell cake? Like, no one analyzes anything. They just want to get rich, right? I want to be rich, but they have no plan to get rich. And a hope and a plan are very different things. I explain this to people all the time. Everyone has a dream, but no one has a plan. And nothing good is going to happen on accident, right? I didn't become world champion on accident. I didn't wake up and someone go, how'd you become world champion? And I went, oops. You have to plan for it.
But I think feeling hungry is a good thing. Yeah, I think being hungry puts you in a state of mind where you struggle to sit still, and you'll get things done, and you can put that energy into you put that in an effective manner. I mean, what is hungry? Once again, I need food. Listen, you can go 8 weeks without food. You need to eat. I think it's just the mindset of it. I think fasting's good for you, and there's a whole bunch of medical and health reasons for that, but a lot of it's the mindset. If you're a full-grown man and you're hungry and you're having a panic attack because you can't get hold of some food for an hour, then you're a dipshit. Then you're never going to be able to deal with any of life's genuine struggles. Like, you're hungry, shut up. Don't even mention it. Why even tell anyone? I've always found that amazing that people tell people. You're sitting around people like, man, I'm so hungry. You want therapy? There's no food here. Like, shut up until there's food around, or go get something. I don't know. To me, it's just a degree of broadcasting weakness. And I want to make this very important. By fulfilling your obligations to yourself, you default fulfill your obligations to everybody who believes in you and cares about you and loves you and relies on you. By fulfilling your obligations to yourself, you're not trying to get strong and get rich just to buy dumb shit. You're doing that because you owe it to yourself. You're doing that because it's going to please your ancestors and please God and please the universe. And by extension, you are automatically going to become more valuable to everybody else who believes in you, which strengthens your kingdom, strengthens your absolute authority.
Are optimizing your friendship group for competency, which is what you should be doing as a man if you're optimizing your life for efficiency and capability. If you're a man who's saying, I want to win the game of life, it is an endless, never-ending competition. Every single thing I want, someone else wants. All the views we want on this podcast, someone else wants. The Ferrari you want, someone else wants. The house you want, someone else wants. Every dollar you earn, someone else wants. So we're in endless competition. This is a war. So I need to choose who's on my team. And I'm going to optimize my team for capability so I can win. If that's the case, my closest advisors and my best friends are going to be my brother and the men around.
Because as a man, if you're not capable, your love means nothing anyway, right? You can say I'm a man and I love my dog, but if you can't feed that dog and you can't home that dog and you can't afford to take that dog to the vets and you can't protect that dog, then your love means nothing. Your love as a man is directly correlated to your competence and your capabilities. So when a man who is capable loves you, it means something. A man who's incapable loves you, it means nothing at all. So,
but people don't want to do that. People don't want the hard work. That's how they got depressed in the first place, and they want to have an excuse. And the reason that people got so triggered and upset by what I said is because I attack their belief system. It's like attacking someone's God. Yeah. It's their worldview. It shapes everything they do. Like if you believe in God or you believe in ghosts or you believe in depression, everything you do is influenced by this belief. And when you attack someone's belief, they're going to get very desperate to defend it.
That's what life's for as a man. Life's for stories. Yeah. And if you want to have an interesting story, there has to be danger or pain involved. If there's no risk of danger or there's no pain involved, how interesting can the story be? Think about it. Yeah. Like the coolest stories are explorers who risk their lives or fighters who go get hurt or whatever. If I were to tell you right now, tell me your coolest story, it would be when something bad almost happened or did happen. Yeah.
It's life. I'm just trying to get paid. Do you know how much it costs to put petrol in that Porsche? I need 150 euros just to fill it up. I've got to make money.
Something else to buy. We're sitting in a Maybach, driving around New York City, smoking cigars. Tomorrow morning, we take a private jet to Miami, go to a yacht show because we bought a brand new yacht. Then we take a private jet across the Atlantic to land in Romania, where a Koenigsegg Jesko that I've never been driven before, that I bought last year, is waiting for us. We're there for a week. Then we're going to take another private jet to Dubai to check out our Pagani penthouse, which is almost completed. That cost $38 million. I think we're pretty rich.
As a broke guy is shit. Even if you think your life isn't shit, it's because you don't have anything to compare it to. When I was broke, I knew rich people, so I knew how crap my life was because I saw the rich people having fun and I couldn't have it. So you guys may not realize right now that your life is crap, but it is because you're broke. You need to get rich. All the women on Instagram expect a rich man. All the parties around the world are expensive. You need to get up your game. You need to get money in the bank.
Say, how did you go from being a chess player, which everyone sees as geeky, to a kickboxer? And I said, well, chess is one-on-one battle, right? That's all it is. There's no luck involved. There's no team. There's no wind that can blow the ball. There's no, it's one-on-one. It's a fight. If you lose, you messed up.